Okay guys, so this is the update video on the repair of the extension cord I did 2 days ago. Let's just see what I did wrong and how I almost got myself killed, because this is the story of how I almost died today. Yesterday I did some beekeeping, after which it was quite late in the afternoon, maybe early in the evening, and I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for me to cut the grass around the beehives, because bees don't really fancy lawn mowers around the hive. So I thought it would be best to cut the grass in the evening, which I tried to do. I got the electric lawnmower, cut the newly assembled extension cord. I thought it was a great opportunity to use my freshly repaired extension cord. So I plugged in one part into the wall socket. I went over to the other edge of the garden because the bees reside in the most remote corner of the garden. So I plugged this into the wall and I was going to connect the lawnmower with this. But the lawnmower again had a third similar terminal hanging from the handle, from near the handle. So I was like, what the fuck? What did I do here? So yes, this is what I did and did not recognize during the operation. So what I did there is I swapped the wrong end with the wrong type of plug, and I didn't even notice. So this can go in like that. Coming to think of it, the reason why I might have mistaken the type of connector, a male for a female, might be because I used to work with the female connectors I have in my cupboard, but I used them all up, and this was the only one sitting there. So when I opened the cupboard and took it out, it didn't even cross my mind that I have an option to choose from, like male or female, or plug or socket. So I just grabbed it and fixed it on top of the wires. If I had both types in the cupboard, then of course, hopefully I would have gone for the socket part. But this one not being an option, I guess that's how I didn't realize how mistaken it was to use this one. So in the end I had an absolutely useless male-to-male extension cord, which at the moment of trying to plug in the lawnmower, I thought it was funny and I even laughed. So today, 10 minutes ago, I was going to start welding for my other project I'm gonna post videos about in the next couple of episodes. I realized that I still had the extension cord in the garden, and I thought I would just put it away in the shed, because who needs a male-to-male extension cord out in the garden? And I touched it, and I had some kind of it was my left hand. I touched it and I had some tingling sensation in my thumb, and I thought to myself, no way, this could not be happening, right? So I touched it again, and I can still remember what my opinion was. I said, ugh! And then I dropped it, and apparently I got zapped. So unrealizing, when I picked it up, I touched with my bare thumb, I touched the terminals and the earth strip at the same time, and that's how it got short-circuited. So I was holding it like this, and electric current flowed in at the left side of my thumb, and it flowed out at the bottom of my thumb. I can still feel a little bit of a tingling feeling in my thumb. So it hurt a lot. Imagine what might have happened if I had touched the terminal with my left hand and earth with my right hand, because then electricity would have gone all through my body, through my heart, out my right arm, and I would have potentially died. So it's a good thing that I only had half a centimeter of my body connecting the terminal with earth. That's why this is my 3rd birthday. And ceremoniously I'm disassembling my mistake, because I would have to go to the store and get a female terminal, because these are safe. The only thing I can touch in here is the earth terminal, so no live or neutral. But this one, I have earth basically the farthest from my fingers, and all I can touch, or mostly what I can touch, is either live or neutral. So I touch live, and as the color says, my pants turned brown. If I get really angry, I can just snip it off with pliers, but I'm not gonna waste even an inch of wire, so we are just neatly and calmly disassembling this. Okay, so here it is. This way I'm not gonna use it to anything until I have the female socket. So let's order a cake or a birthday pizza for my 3rd birthday, because I have my regular birthday, that's when I was born. Then I have my 2nd birthday from the time in 2016 when I crashed with my paraglider and almost died. But in the end I walked away unharmed. And this is my 3rd birthday, May the 19th, when I again almost died, but miraculously I walked away unharmed. So happy birthday, and hopefully you guys won't do such stupid things. It's not just changing the plugs to an unusable one, but translating all the 230 volts into bare touchable connectors is as dangerous as it gets. So yeah, so hopefully the next episode won't be this dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna go order a cake. See you in the next one.